Rivals has now been leaked with the new map and the new heroes, and it might surprise quite a few.
New map!
You because it surprised me, but let's jump straight into it. Today, XOX Leak just shared an image where you can.
Alright, here we go. We got. I'm gonna try to guess. The Human Torch, right? That's easily a duelist, a DPS. He's in the shape of the 4 too. That's kind of cool. The Thing. I wonder what he's gonna be. You know, obviously Vanguard. She's probably gonna be strategist. He might be duelist. Mr. Fantastic. He's probably gonna be duelist. I don't know. He better have a Luffy skin.
Gobble official artwork for Marvel Rivals, and as you can see, we'll break down this image completely, but at first glance it's the Fantastic Four, but it's all 4 of them coming to the game in Season 1. So let's break things down. You can see the Fantastic Four on this new New York map, and I've talked about that based on the leaks. I'll quickly catch you guys
that's
up
the map.
if you've missed it, but the Fantastic Four are
down here
going to be coming to the game in Season 1, because this is clearly the official poster for Season 1. It's been leaked from a Chinese website or something, but it's clearly for Season 1, where we'll be getting Human Torch, The Thing, Mr. Fantastic, and Sue Storm. Originally from the leaks, we thought Fantastic Four might be broken up, and maybe 2 of them would come in Season 1, and maybe 2 more later down the line, because the leaks weren't consistent between all of the heroes, but it's confirmed that all 4 of them are dropping in Season 1.
They are dropping at the same time, or separately?
Sue Storm, who none of us really had any leaks about. Now, if you're wondering what the heroes are like, I have covered this in a video already, but the Thing will be a Vanguard, and then Human Torch will be a duelist, along with Mr. Fantastic. He will also be a duelist, and then Sue Storm will be a strategist. Now, the other 3 heroes besides Sue Storm have been completely leaked. All of their abilities have been showcased. We have Human Torch.
Whatever that hair is, I don't like it.
Primary fire is the fire cluster that allows him to launch splittable fireballs, and a movement ability called Plasma Body, where he can hold left shift to enter a state of accelerated ascent.
It's low-key genius to drop 4 characters at the same time, because what's gonna happen is if they only drop 1 character, everyone's gonna be fighting to play that character, and people gonna back out left and right. It happens every time in other games that drop 1 character. Whereas if you drop 4, people, I ain't get to play him, but I'll play the Thing instead. I'll play Mr. Fantastic. That's fine. I'll play Sue. You know what I mean? That's pretty smart. And it's just way more just content dump. Just figuring out 4 new characters. It's gonna take longer. This is 1.
Allowing you to fly around much faster.
And the team abilities.
Blazing Blast, his right-click ability, which is the heart of his kit. It allows him to launch a fireball to create a flame field at the targeted area, and this flame field will become useful, especially with his E ability, the Pyro Prison, which will connect flame fields to form a firewall to deal burning damage to enemies, which is great for area denial. And he also has his Flaming Meteor F ability, where he dives towards the ground and stuns nearby enemies. 1 rendition of this ability also activated his flame field and ignited them, and he is a 3-star difficulty hero. And then his ultimate Supernova will transform all of his flame fields into fire tornadoes, which will deal constant damage.
Depending on what his damage numbers are, he sounds like he could be really strong, because that's just a lot of AoE. If the damage numbers are high, that's gonna be so annoying, because it's just gonna be everywhere.
With that, he does have a team up with Storm, where basically his ultimate can overcharge her ultimate, making it a fire tornado, and the same will work both ways. Honestly, a really cool kit for Human Torch. Then we had Mr. Fantastic, who was one of the first heroes leaked, so it does make sense that he is dropping in Season 1. Now, he was going to be a duelist, and he still is going to be a duelist, even though many people think his kit could be a Vanguard. He's not. It looks like he's still going to be a duelist, with his main primary attack being the Elastic Punch, where he stretches out and punches enemies. So it'll be a melee, but it will have quite a bit of range. He also has his left shift ability, Rubber,
absorbing damage before launching store damage.
where he stretches his body
Luffy
to absorb
does that.
damage before launching the stored damage in a targeted direction. It's a really nice counter ability there, and that's why he does feel like a bit of a vanguard. It feels like he could tank the shots, but this is just one ability. He also has...
So imagine that you're fighting another duelist and they use their ability on you and you just eat that up. It's like a swing. That's a whole swing in your favor.
Elongation, where you select a target and then dash to them, dealing damage to enemies and granting bonus health to allies, which again sounds quite Vanguard-like, but he's a duelist. And then we have the right-click rubber grip, where he extends his arms forward to entangle hit enemies, and then you can press primary fire to select and yank 2 more enemies. And his passive ability, Elastic Strength, means that when he uses his skills, he generates elasticity, which boosts attack power. And if you reach full elasticity, it triggers an
He's gear 4 right now.
inflated state that restores health and boosts even more damage, and that's where the leaked image of his model, where he does look
gear
a lot like a
4.
Vanguard, came from, because it's his inflated state when you reach max elasticity, which will turn you into a bit of a powerhouse. And then his ultimate, the Brainiac Bounce, is a leap and smash which knocks back enemies within range, and if you hit an enemy, you can leap again up to 6 times, which sounds like it might be as annoying as the Winter Soldier. And then the thing who is the real Vanguard has 2 attacks. His primary fire is the Combination Punch, which are the quick and continuous punches, and he also has the Thunderbolt Punch, where he delivers a devastating punch, which is one that you probably have to charge up more. He also has a charge ability called Furious Charge.
No, it's probably gonna be an auto cancel. He just normal punches and then hit that bitch.
Continuously charges forward, lifting up enemies in your path, leaving behind a seismic zone that prohibits displacement, meaning people in that zone probably can't be knocked back or pushed away, which will keep your team safe. He also has battlefield support, where he jumps towards your teammates and adds damage reduction to them and himself. And also his passive, Solid as a Rock, makes him immune to enemy knockback and other displacement effects. So he's a proper tank, well grounded, and he can support his team. And then you have his ultimate Slam Moment, which will probably actually be called Clobbering Time, where he uses tremendous force to knock all enemies in front of you into the air. And then we had Sue Storm, who unfortunately we didn't have the leaked ability set for. It's pretty obvious she'll be able to go invisible. She's a strategist, so she'll
private force field.
It's quite useful if she can also go invisible. Just like Loki, she can stay safe.
She'll probably have probably like a Winston bubble. She just puts the whole shield around everyone, right? That's what she does in the... I don't know, I only seen one movie.
Like characters during the game. She'll also probably be able to protect her teammates.
Yeah, I like that.
With her bubbles, but that's all we know. But what's great is it's now confirmed that Sue Storm will be dropping in season 1, just like the rest of the Fantastic Four. So we have her ability set to be excited about. Now, in the image for season 1, if you take a look, it takes place on New York, which confirms that New York is
bunch of bats.
Season 1 map.
Batman. Nah, I heard of Blades coming into the game. That sounds cool.
Which again, I've already talked about because we had leaks that shared a bit more about New York. And you can see the Fantastic Four building in the background. Now, I don't know if that's definitely going to be part of the
Blades of Vampire Slayer.
The artwork for season 1, as of course, the Fantastic Four are coming to the game. But if you look in the background, New York is taken over by Dracula, and it's been doomed into an eternal night, where you can see the sky is red. It looks like a lot of chaos is going on.
A blood moon.
Dracula's going to be the main kind of enemy for season 1, as it seems, and that's why we were expecting to see Blade, who's a leaked duelist.
Oh, is this what it looks like? They should add the movie skin. They should give him a... Was it Wesley? Oh, yeah, I don't know. They should give him a skin like that.
Come to the game in season 1 to defeat Dracula. Well, maybe the case
from the movie.
Blade will come to the game at the end of
He looks way cooler in the movie.
Kill Dracula to free New York from the Eternal Night. That would be quite cool lore-wise, and that could happen. But let's talk about the leaked heroes that were meant to come in season 1. Ultron. Ultron has been leaked by so many leakers.
He's not a hero, but
set is here. He's going to be a strategist.
Summon Ultron. Heals allies. He's fly quickly in the direction of movement into the free flight mode. You can fly. Okay. Drone that heals allies. Summon drones. Bonus health. Okay.
Which is awesome. but he was leaked to be in Season 1. Now, is this still going to be the case if we're getting the Fantastic Four, which is 4 new heroes at the start of the new season?
How long is the season?
Maybe. People have been theorizing that we're going to get 6 new heroes in Season 1, and
I would say don't get your hopes up. Probably not.
put it past Marvel Rivals to drop that many heroes, especially since Ultron is a strategist, and the game definitely needs more vanguards and strategists, so dropping Ultron in Season 1 could definitely balance things out, as 2 of the Fantastic Four are duelists. But either way, that's only speculation, but this is now official, because this looks like the official artwork for Marvel Rivals Season 1, where the Fantastic Four are...
Oh, shit! Oh, that sounds, Marvel Rivals is doing everything right now. They're doing what Overwatch can't. Make a fun game. Oh my god. I know some diehard Overwatch fans, and they are only playing Marvel Rivals. They haven't touched Overwatch since it came out. Incredible. It's incredible. If they keep it up, they'll be fine, but you know, game companies, they can only do good for a little bit at a time. They always fall off eventually, but we'll see.